This is our whale watching setup. Oh, look at you. Out cooking breads at the same time as whale watching doesn't work very well.
Whales! Into Zealies! Good morning from rainy Norway. We've woken up pretty early this morning actually. I did wake up at 7:30, but I didn't want to wake Rich up too much. So we are now at just gone 8:30, about an hour later. And we got up, got dressed, ready to go back to the whales because we couldn't stay at the whale place last night because it was there's a sign saying that it's a private road, no camping allowed. I didn't know if that meant motorhome camping or camping in a tent, but we just went for it anyway because it said private road, so I was like, better to just not. This place was only 4 minutes down the road, so we came here and now we're heading back to the whales to hopefully see some whales this morning. We are not up as early as I hoped to be for the whales, but we're slowly trying to change our body clocks, so hopefully while we're up in these islands we will be able to see some whales at some point. We also need to potentially go to a campsite today to have a shower, do some laundry and empty out our toilet and things too. And I have found a campsite that has all of that as well, so we've got a good plan for today. It's very rainy is the most annoying thing. I did check the weather this morning and it's meant to brighten up a little bit or stop raining a little bit throughout the day. So hopefully it's going to be alright for seeing some whales. I'm back with my binoculars at the hideout, looking out to see if I can see any whales. Really hoping we spot something today. I hope we're early enough and close enough to be able to see them. The issue is most of the time with whales you have to go out on boat tours, but with pops it makes it a lot harder for us to do that. So hopefully this is going to be a good enough spot for us to see them. I've seen a seal. Oh, I don't know where he is now, but I've seen a seal. Oh, I don't know where he's gone, but it was 100% the seal. I was following him with my binoculars, but it's really hard to pinpoint where that was now. That crow was following him. Bums. As soon as I took my eyes away from the binoculars and came to get the camera, I just completely lost where he was as well. And he was just swimming up and going in and then a bit further along and a bit further along. So he's probably now gone further down there, but I did see a seal! So we've seen something from the watch out tower. That's going to be the most annoying thing. I don't think I'm going to be able to really get any of it on camera because as soon as you see it, it's kind of too late. Hopefully we'll capture something on video that we see.
So this is our whale watching setup. Back to the observatory we were in yesterday. There's pots. Got ourselves a toaster so I can have some bread, some butter. Beth's got some blueberries, Poppy's got some biscuits. Nice flask of coffee going. All got plenty of drinks to drink, and Beth's on lookout. Have you seen anything? So far. Thing is though, we're a little bit of distance from here, so it's more spotting than anything else, and it's even hard to get any photos of anything because once you've seen it, it could be gone as well. Quite overcast today. We've got an alright visibility over the sea still. We can't see to the horizon. There were mountains over there yesterday. Just cloud today, fog and cloud. Hey Pops, do you want a biscuit, do you? Is that where you're sitting like a good girl? Hey, oh look at you. So it turns out cooking breads at the same time as whale watching doesn't work very well. As I get distracted very easily with my ADHD brain and end up forgetting to check the bread. Well, there you go, you can do a bit of whale watching with us.
Down it goes. Oh, whales. Whales! We're leaving the whale watching hut without seeing any whales. But I did see a seal and we saw a out. And we're now continuing our whale watching expedition.
We've just found a better location.
Andenes. Is it Andenes?
Yeah, it's supposed to be good for all year round because we're just a little bit early for the season.
And do you know who doesn't mind rain? The whales. So, hopefully we're going to see some today. Still, tomorrow. While we're up here. We've come down to the little barbecue hut that's by the observatory. I'll show you that, but it's raining. There's the observatory. Here's the hut. And how cute. They've got a proper little setup for cooking. Picnic bench for when it's not raining. A little kettle and a saw for chopping wood. Loads of little like blankets and like sitting mats. They're so cute. And look how cute this little coat rack is.
All of them are hung up by them.
Yeah. And there's a candle up there. And there were fairy lights, but they look like they've been broken. And then there's already some wood under there as well. Cut up.
We should have whale watched here, really.
Yeah, Rich is thinking we should have whale watched here because
Table.
we've got a table and we can sit out and watch. And it is nice and dry in here.
And I probably wouldn't have burnt my toast.
You probably wouldn't have burnt your toast. But we don't have quite as much view from in here. Poppy's eating some grass. Standard.
And it's probably drier.
It is quite dry. Well, it's dry over there anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a little saw horse. Love places like this. We've seen 2 sealies. Can you see him? Oh, there he is.
Beach dog.
She's coming in.
Go on and pop something get.
After being wiped down, bless her.
Feet are still gonna...
We've just come to a free camper service station type thing, and it's right by a beach, which is very exciting. I think I'm going to get my waterproofs back on and take Pops out. Oh, the camera is not enjoying the rain, I must say. Poppy's having the best time! This is so cool. There's like a river running through. Sorry for the rain dots and the wind. There's a river running through and out to the sea, which I thought was cool. And there's so many birds flying around, all seagulls, but at least Pops is having a good run. I'm gonna have to put the camera away because it's getting too wet. Oh, I'm gonna be blurry. No, that's okay. We've come back in from having a little look down the beach for whales. We've seen a bobbing seal, which I tried to catch on my phone camera. It's just so wet out there, I can't take my camera out. But we're now having some lunch.
Should have some photos.
Got some lunch, yeah, Rich took a few photos of the seal bobbing about.
Although the conditions weren't great.
No, it was so windy and rainy, it's just not been. The weather is not on our side, I must say. But we got some lunch now, got some vegetable rice with a fried egg on top, and sitting out trying to see some whales. Hopefully we'll see one before we leave. I've had the worst shower experience ever. The water did not heat up, so I've got a little bit of a backstory actually. I'll be quick. We have parked at a place where there's a campsite and we thought we were going to be able to pay to stay on the campsite and use the facilities. Turns out it's just completely shut and unusable. They did have water, which we were able to use for free because we rang someone up. They said we could use the water. So I was like, oh, I'll have a shower in here. Heated the water up for the amount of time. No, it was cold. So I just washed my hair in the shower, freezing cold. But it's just stopped raining. So I'm gonna go for a walk on the beach because when we went earlier, it was chucking it down. Out at the beach, still only seen a seal. But it's very beautiful. And there's loads of like rocky landscapes. Pops loves it. Rain is coming back in. It's looking very dark over there. Tide's out a lot further now because we couldn't get this far before. And now we can actually walk through. There are little birds on the shore too. Still looking dark over there, but we've braved it further. And we found an old bull that Pops was chasing and then fell over, bless her, so kind of put her off. The ball that we found on the beach that Poppy's been playing with, it's a boomerang ball because of the wind. You might not be able to hear me.
Of course the wind stopped. There we go. Slowest it's ever been.
Yeah, this is not giving it any justice. Oh, look at all the birds on there now.
They're all fishing around the shallows. Tigers.
Here it goes.
I'd save it from the bloody river.
Saved it from the river, and now it's just stagnant as soon as I try and bloody film it. It's been coming back to us the whole time. I tried. The boomerang ball in action. It's hilarious. Rich has just made up some hot chocolates on the hob. I'm gonna have a little cupful. Thank you. It smells really chocolatey in here, it's delicious. I know Rich was just saying he made it and poured it and didn't spill any. Yet when he films it, he spills it.
Yeah, I filmed one the other day, didn't we? And it just spilled all over my hand. Burnt my hand up.
Yeah. Well, this looks yummy, although really too hot for me right now. So almost certainly too hot for you right now.
Oh yeah, that'll sit and wait for me, that one.
Dinner is cooking. We got curry on the go. We've got rice cooked and ready to go here. Rich still got his hot chocolate, or probably a new hot chocolate. We've got chamomile and my face towel ready to wash my face. Not having hot water makes it so much harder to wash my face. Thank you for making my towel.
We survived.
We survived.
They survived.
And Pops is having a little sleep. Hey, you look so cozy. Dinner is served. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What are we going to do tonight? What are we going to do tonight?
Don't know. What do you want to do?
Don't know.
Bit of bonza.
Bit of bonza.